Right, welcome to today's video. Excuse the echoey sounds. This is a scenario that is not only relevant to us personally in where we live, but also to many people. This is a 44-story building. It's part of a large complex. I live on the 26th floor, and this building, I've already seen one fire on a balcony in this building, and it's something that we could potentially face that is something that could happen. And this is what we're going to do today. It's going to be evacuation from our building with our go bags and what we would have with us if we decided to leave, and that is going to be our backpacks and, believe it or not, a respirator and an eye mask, because in the unlikely event of a fire, what's going to happen is everyone is going to be in these stairwells. Now, I look around this building and there are a lot of slow moving people, and while I would like to think in an emergency everything is going to be right and everyone's going to be looking after each other and let's all get out, and people do things when their lives are in danger that you wouldn't imagine, and I want to be prepared for that kind of situation. And not only be prepared for that situation, but also work on a mental toughness, do something that adds a bit of discomfort, that is something that might happen, but also have a good workout, and I think it's going to be fun. What we're going to do is every floor, we're going to go down, every floor we get to, we're going to do some kind of combination or some kind of exercise that involves using force. When we get to the bottom, maybe we've forgotten something, maybe there's something essential we need, maybe there's one of us is arriving home and needs to get back upstairs to help the other person, and you might have to fight through the crowd. So we're going to do both, downstairs and upstairs, and it's going to be a real test, and I'm looking forward to it. Right, shifted to the GoPro, just Insta 360. So this is the gear. Every time we hit a floor, not an individual stairwell, we'll do a combination. We're going to do probably about 4 combinations. We'll hit it. Both got gloves on, so we'll go, I go, you go, I go, you go, I go, you go. Notice I'm wearing a mask. Jen has decided to not wear a mask. Alright, done.
We're down to one. And still we're in it too hard and stopping and starting, so camera's going in the backpack. And this is just going to be a slog, repeating what we've just done. Yeah, going up the stairs. Okay, stuff away, let's go.
Right, workout was done. There was a technical malfunction right at the end of the workout. Filmed it, audio was good, but the camera was froze. Don't know what happened. Anyway, I'll summarise what happened. So we got to the top, no problem. But what I will say is going up is much harder than going down. Definitely about, twice as hard, maybe more. Combinations felt so much tougher to do. Now, obviously, in an emergency, the advice is you don't go back up if everyone's coming down. But you have to make your own decision. Maybe you've got an elderly relative, and you call them and say, are you evacuating? They say, no, I can't make it out. You've got to make a decision where you've got to go back up. Maybe you've got pets. I know I would probably go back up if I had pets, and no one else was bringing them down. So again, it's a decision you've got to make, but it pays to have the practice. That to me was a good, valid thing to do. Not only was it a good workout, it was a challenging workout, something a bit different. I really enjoyed it, Jen enjoyed it, but it's something that you're going to be less surprised. Like, for example, wearing that mask, the mask was starting to sweat up, like it's getting steamy, it was making it more difficult to see the stairs. The backpack wasn't too heavy, but it got heavier as the higher I went up. I think that the workout, in a way, might have been tougher on the legs had we not stopped to do combinations and different things, but it made it tougher in other ways. So yeah, a really good thing to do, and if you're in a high-rise, then I reckon everyone should have a practice of going up and down those stairs, because you never know when you're going to need it, and it's always best to be prepared.